Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching Couple of Journeys. I am Roshali and you're watching the Vietnam travel series. In today's video, I'm going to try and cover the areas outside of Hoi An which are worth visiting, and then I will be telling you all about my half-day tour to Da Nang for sightseeing. Hi everyone, we have come to the Kam Tan tourism area. This is where you see the basket boat tours. As we came here, we had to pay an entrance ticket of 15,000 dong per person to come inside this village. After that, we have paid 150,000 dong, which is around 500 rupees, for a 35-minute boat ride in these round little boats. There is lots to share about this experience, which I will do in a while, but first we have to get on the boat. So we are now in this cute basket boat and we are going through the coconut forest. It's a beautiful experience, very unique, and also fun. But what I realized is that the people here, especially from this village, are very aggressive. There was a lady who was following us right from our hotel to this village, continuously asking us to book from her. There were also multiple women standing right outside the entrance of the boating area, trying to lure us into buying a ticket from them. All of that we felt was a little too aggressive because they literally don't stop following you till the time you either get rude with them or till the time you just give up and pay it. But the official rate, more or less official, is 1,50,000 dong for a 35-minute ride. So please don't pay anything above that. You can also do a 1-hour ride which costs 200,000 dong, in which they also include a karaoke performance and they let you sit on the boat and they spin you around, but we didn't want to do that, so we have stuck to the 35-minute boat ride. So the vibe on the coconut boat is just amazing. We did enter with a little bit of negativity because of all the following and the harassment that was going on at the entrance, but once over here we feel so refreshed. Just after we finished watching this crazy performance, our coracle rider started spinning us around as well. Overall, the experience was a lot of fun, but remember, you have to tip everyone, be it the spinning performer, the local fisherman, or even the local who takes you around. So keep enough cash on hand. We ended our outing at the coconut village with some coconut water, of course. We left from the coconut boat ride, the basket boat tour, and then we traveled to the other side of the outskirts of Hoi An to what is called as the vegetable village. To be honest, since we come from India, which is essentially a farming oriented country, we have seen lots of farms, so it's not too much of an attraction for us, but I have seen so many Western tourists visit the vegetable village and take lessons from the locals in farming and try out cooking classes. So if you want, you can come here and do that. It's not too far away from Hoi An and it is a very beautiful little countryside village. We ended our outing in the nearby towns of Hoi An by politely declining a buffalo ride and heading straight back to our hotel. Hey everyone, it's our final day here in Hoi An. We are now leaving to go back to Da Nang. On the way, we'll be doing some sightseeing of amazing places like the Marble Mountain, Monkey Mountain and Lady Buddha. It's raining outside here, so I'm not sure how much we'll be able to do justice to these places, but we are going to try and do our best. Now, if you're staying in Da Nang, you can still follow everything that we have done so far in this video because Da Nang and Hoi An are just 1 hour away. Okay, so now we have reached the Marble Mountains and the weather is still a bit rainy but also quite windy. We went to the ticket window here first. They said that the entrance is free, but then we realized that we need to buy a ticket for the elevator, which cost 15,000 dong per person. Now we are walking towards the elevator, which takes us all the way to the top of the mountain. And then from there we have to do some bit of climbing. I'm not sure if my daughter is going to be able to do it. If she can't do it, I'll try and do it alone. And if the weather turns bad, then they advise you not to climb up. So then we'll just have to go to the top and just come back. The reason why the Marble Mountains are a must visit in Da Nang is that these mountains represent the 5 elements of nature and they are home to a number of beautiful Buddhist pagodas and caves. Now I'm climbing up to go to the pagoda. From what I've heard, there are about 80 steps, some of which are quite steep. So I have left my daughter behind with Akshay at the sea watching tower. She wanted to climb up, but it's very windy and there's a possibility of it raining anytime. And since we have to travel from here to Da Nang airport and then to Ho Chi Minh, we want to avoid getting wet as far as possible. There were 2 options here, one to go to the Heaven Gate and one to another cave. I think I'll go to the Heaven Gate first. This is such a pretty road and I'm all alone here. The steps are quite steep. Yay! I made it to the top! I'm all alone, so not going to spend too much time here because if it starts raining, these marbles that I climbed on, they'll get very, very slippery, so I'm going to quickly go back and check out the rest of this area. So there are a few more caves up there and in the nearby area, but unfortunately I'm going to have to give them a skip because it has started raining and the road has become quite slippery already, so I want to somehow go back safely on time. We then quickly got back into the car and headed towards our next sightseeing stop. On the way, we saw Da Nang's massive coastline, including the famous My Khe beach, but since it was raining, we couldn't step out. Welcome to the Lady Buddha and the Monkey Mountain area. There's no ticket over here, but there are lots and lots of tourists who have just arrived. The weather is also cleared up, so that means that we should be able to see the place properly. So we are now inside the Lady Buddha statue area. This place is mind-blowing, whether or not you're religious, whether or not you are into religious cultures, you have to visit this place. This statue of the Buddha is over 60 meters long. It's enormous and the views that you see from here are 100% the best views that I have seen so far, not just in Da Nang but in Vietnam. So For those of you who don't know, Da Nang has a massive coastline which is beyond 30 kilometers long, and you get to see all of that from the top here. So now we are on our way back from here. When we came here, we were told that we'll be visiting the Lady Buddha and the Monkey Mountain, and that they are around each other. But turns out that the place from where we were clicking all the pictures, where we are sitting to admire the ocean, that itself is the Monkey Mountain, and that is where you usually end up seeing monkeys. Today, unfortunately, there weren't any monkeys. Unfortunately, or maybe even fortunately. So yeah, now we are going back to the car. We'll see if we can see anything nice like the Dragon Bridge in Da Nang on the way, or else we'll go back to the airport. After leaving from there, we made a quick stop for lunch at a famous restaurant called Madame Lan. It served delicious food and some amazing coffee. After the Lady Buddha and the Monkey Mountains, our final stop for the day is the famous Dragon Bridge, which you can see behind me. On weekends, it's known to spit out fire, which is quite a spectacle, but unfortunately we have to go back to the airport. So that's it from Hoi An and Da Nang. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share this video with all your friends and family, check out all our other videos from the Vietnam travel series, and also hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Don't forget to check out our website coupleofjourneys.com, because that is where you will find amazing travel content for various destinations. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.